The Iowa caucuses and New Hampshire primary are coming up next month, and 2016 presidential hopefuls are hustling to campaign. What does this mean for Congress? Let's take a look. But first, what if you held a vote and no one showed up?
This is a 15-minute vote.
Well, things weren't that bad in the House last week, but they weren't great either. Speaker Paul Ryan is not a fan of tardiness, or its prevalence among his colleagues. Cracking the whip last Wednesday, Ryan punished latecomers by abruptly closing a vote after the allotted 15-minute voting period. Typically, 15-minute votes can stay open for a full half hour until all the votes come in. The result? 137 lawmakers missed the vote.
You're a slacker.
This wasn't a trivial bill either. One of the president's signature foreign policy achievements, the Iran nuclear deal, has proven to be a divisive political issue, and many members of Congress wanted to go on record with where they stand. The bill would keep the president from lifting sanctions on Iran, unless he can promise the country isn't involved with terrorism or the ballistic missile program. The bill passed 196 to 106, but the vote was later declared void, meaning the House has to re-vote on the issue next week. Turns out Speaker Ryan, like time, waits for no one. The presidential election isn't escaping Congress's notice either. With the Iowa caucuses on February 1st and New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation primary on February 20th, political attack ads have become ubiquitous.
One of these days, young Marco's gonna
You know those TV spots that make over-the-top claims about one candidate or another? Well, one bill currently before Congress would require the Federal Election Commission, or FEC, to make a website to host the source information for political ads. The thinking behind it is that if people could fact-check ads, it would deter sponsors from twisting the facts. Others say that system would only work if every voter used the FEC's site.
Boring.
What do you think? Is this a common sense idea?
Do it. Do it.
Or a pointless waste of resources? Check out the full bill on Countable and make sure your lawmakers know how you would vote.